How you doing, team? It's Mo. I'm here with the Arrma Kraton BLX V5 and the Arrma Notorious BLX V5/V4 hybrid. We're going to do a quick little comparison, and then we're going to do a speed test. So you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is an Arrma Notorious V5-V4 hybrid? Well, I'm going to show you right now. So this is my Notorious V4. What we have inside of it is the exact same engine, ESC, and servo that come in the new V5s. So you can see here with the Kraton V5, exact same engine and servo, ESC, as in this Arrma Notorious V4. Another important thing to note is I will be running the SLT3 remote. That is the same remote that is being ran in the new V5 versions. So that is how this Notorious V4 is a hybrid with a V5. Some things on this Notorious V4 that make it a V4 versus a V5. One is this old V4 shock tower. You can see on the V5s, the shock tower is going to look like that. It's a key difference. Another key difference is these heavy duty arms that are on the V5. This V4 just has the non-heavy duty arms, but they still feel tough. Another important thing to note is this EXB compatible front plate right in there. This V4 does not have that EXB compatible front plate. Those are some pretty important differences of what make this Notorious a V4/V5 hybrid. I just wanted to call those things out because they're pretty important upgrades and differences between the V4 and V5. Also, an important thing to note is the new chassis design, right? There's different chassis design on the V5 versus the V4. But overall, this Notorious has the V5 electronics in it, and it should give us a pretty good idea of, who's going to be faster, the Notorious V5 or the Kraton V5. The Kraton has a longer wheelbase. It's about 15 inches. Okay. Notorious has a 13-inch wheelbase. Okay, so that's pretty important because you're going to wonder yourself, okay, what kind of makes it a stunt truck and give it more wheelie power versus the Kraton? And the 2-inch shorter wheelbase makes this thing a flipping monster. It can do a ton of stunts, standing backflips. The longer wheelbase, doesn't allow the Kraton to have that type of profile to it when it comes to doing stunts. But that is a key difference I wanted to highlight. A 15-inch wheelbase for the Kraton versus a 13-inch wheelbase for the Notorious. And that's not going to change on the Notorious between the V4 and V5 versions. Overall, this is how your Notorious V5 is going to look. There is no change to the body. Still has the same D-boot backflips. Okay, but like I said, there's important infrastructure changes that aren't on this V4, but when it comes to an aesthetic, this is how the V5 is going to look. And like I said, this thing has the V5 electronics in it, has the V5 remote in it. It's going to be ready to go for the speed test. Another important thing to note between the Notorious and the Kraton is these D-boot copper heads. They're about 3 inches wide, and these D-boot backflips, they're about 2.5 inches wide. Okay, and that's why I think the Kraton, it definitely helps it have a little more handling and agility on the street and off-road. All right, team. So now you know how the Arrma Notorious I have here is a V5/V4 hybrid because it's running the same electronics that come in the Arrma Notorious V5 and all the V5 models, including the Kraton BLX. So now that we ran through those quick comparisons and why this Notorious is a V5 V4 hybrid, there's one thing left to do. Who's faster?
We're gonna have to do this rogue. There's people in the parking spot and the parking lot that I usually do things at. Arrma Kraton, let's send it down. Let's see how fast you are out the box. Woo! Let's bring it back. Oh, it gets up to full speed nice. Let's see what that was. Ooh, that's 52 right out the box. 52 miles an hour with the Arrma Kraton BLX V5. That is really fast. All right, let's send it down one more time. Let's reset it and make sure we're good. All right, team, one more time. Woo! That feels really good. Let's bring it back one more time. Got live traffic here. $52 again, team. Solid. Arrma Notorious V5 V4 hybrid. Let's see how fast you are out the box. Oh, not sure what happened. Oh, radio was out of range. Let's bring it back. Woo! Feels really good. See what that was? 47 again, team. 47. Send it back down. This Spectrum Firma system feels so nice in here, though. So yeah, it seems like something's up with this remote receiver. It's okay, though. What was that? Okay, team. Got her up to 49. Pretty darn close to 50. I'm loving it. I'm loving that, team. This Firma system feels so great in this Notorious. Wheelie for days. Oh no, my GPS.
Team, thanks for joining me on this speed run of the Arrma Kraton BLX V5 versus my Arrma Notorious V5 V4 hybrid. Stock out the box, 6s. Stock pinion, the Kraton did 52. That is monstrous. My Arrma Notorious V5 V4, remind you I was running the V5 servo, ESC, and engine. Got that up to 49. And I know 50 plus is there. Was having some receiver range issues. Maybe there's a crimp in the wire when I did the swap. But either way, they're both doing 50 plus out the box. Like I said, the Kraton did 52. The Notorious did 49 today. They are both beasts. Arrma definitely knows what they're doing on these upgrades. This is Mo. Appreciate the time. Every time. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this.